Clash of Clans has a brand new defense, the Tornado Trap. In today's video, we're going to show you every single troop versus the brand new defense so you can see exactly how it works. First off, we have the Barbarians, and I'm going to give you lots of Tornado Trap tips and tricks in this video. The first thing you can see is that it doesn't matter how many troops there are, as long as they are within its radius, they will still be affected. Now for the small troops, what you can see is that obviously the splash damage style defenses will be fantastic whilst the troops are disabled by the Tornado Trap, but what happens with them heavier troops, and will it affect heroes? The Giants are one of my favourite troops to get seen sucked into that Tornado Trap. They just look all dazed and confused. They haven't got a clue what to do as they spin around on the spot, almost like a merry-go-round. I think we're going to have some fun with this new trap. Now for any of you that aren't aware, this is the developer build and how we're able to show you the footage of this brand new trap so soon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we will bring you all of the update footage as soon as we are able to. Now you're not going to have to defend much against wall breakers, but what you can see is they aren't quick enough to get through that Tornado Trap. As long as it is activated, they will be sucked into the path of that trap. So we know that speed-wise, the Tornado Trap can deal with it. It can suck in them troops. Even numbers-wise, it doesn't matter. No matter how many troops there are, it will be able to get them drawn into its path. What about flying troops? Well, as you can see, the balloons just stuck, spinning in a circle. Them multi-infernos will be very, very handy in these situations. With regards to the lava loon style attacks, I feel the Tornado Trap will be very, very important to have next to them wizard towers or the multi-inferno. I just feel like for the opponent, it really gives them a much needed boost in order to try and get that defense. Now one strategy you might want to consider is actually putting the Tornado Trap to the outside of the base. Perhaps you want to lure the attacker in with a Queen Walk or Queen Charge. You could attack the healers with the Tornado Trap, giving you them valuable seconds to take out the enemy Queen. Again, both ground and air troops will be affected by the Tornado Trap, and it doesn't matter how many there are, as long as they're in that radius, they will be affected. We'll try out at the end of the video if it does in fact affect heroes as well. Now if you haven't noticed already, with the Tornado Trap, when it pops, it actually draws the troops in range of the defences. That's very important to note because it will cause the troops to retarget once they come out of that spell, so you could mess with the pathing of them enemy troops as well. Now I've got to say that for myself, I love this brand new trap. I think it is going to bring a lot of excitement to the game. Make sure to share your thoughts down in the comments, and obviously if you do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button in order to show that you enjoyed it. Now you might be intrigued with the miner. What happens with this troop? Can it get underneath the Tornado Trap and not set it off? And you can see that that is the case. The miners are the only troop that can avoid it by burying underground and missing it. So the miners might be able to get underground and miss it, but what happens if they pop up next to it? Well, you can see that actually they are able to just keep on going past it, which at the moment is very interesting. This is the developer build, so things might indeed change within that. The big mean machines that are the Electro Dragons coming forward to that Tornado Trap. They are completely disabled by this brand new trap. Again, I think it's going to be very exciting to see where this gets put. Obviously, with the bigger style troops like the Electro Dragons, having it next to the single Inferno might be something you definitely want to consider. Moving on to the Dark Elixir troops, again very fast here with the minions, but they're not able to outfly the Tornado Trap, all of them getting drawn in and again getting attacked by that multi-inferno. However, once it is disabled and it's gone, then they can indeed get on with their job and try and take down them defences. Now, we haven't mentioned yet that the Tornado Trap is available at Town Hall 11 and 12, and at max level, which is level 3, it does 10 seconds of that tornado ability. That is a huge amount of time to take them troops off of the battlefield. Now, I feel the Valkyries are going to be used to the Tornado Trap. They're used to spinning around, but not when they are completely disabled. Honestly, I feel the Tornado Trap is going to be a fantastic addition to the game, and I do look forward to seeing them expert base designers coming out with innovative ways to use this. Whoever brings 9 golems in a raid, but let's see, with the Tornado Trap, they will be completely stomped. Again, the troops themselves will retarget when they come out of the spell, so you can actually draw them into range of one of the defenses, and then maybe even retarget some of them defense targeting troops in order to mess with their pathing. Only 3 troops remain, the Witch, the Lava Hound and the Bowlers, and then we will indeed try with the heroes. Hey, it can't make the Queen's AI any worse, right? So let's just see if it does affect them. Crazy stuff there, getting the skeletons into play as well. The Witches though, again, inside that multi-inferno will go down in a flash. Again, let me know in the comments how you plan on using this trap. With the Lava Loon style strategy, I don't think you want to catch the Lava Hounds, because ultimately the balloons would get caught in that as well. I think you'd want to use that on the balloons next to splash damage, but maybe some people would. Let me know what you think in the comments. The Bowlers probably brings to light my favourite use of the Tornado Trap, right next to that Giga Tesla. If the Giga Tesla is activated, it will take down them troops pretty quick, especially if they're caught within this trap for 10 seconds. Onto the heroes, and the final thing you might have seen from them troops was that actually, even if the tornado is already activated and more troops go within its radius, they will then be affected. As you can see with the King and the Barbarians, the Tornado Trap will affect heroes. So we have the Warden and the Archer Queen to go, but with us knowing that the Tornado Trap will affect heroes, does that change your mind? Will you try and use this on the outside of the base to try and hit the Queen, potentially hit them troops as they're coming in? It is definitely an interesting new defense. There you are, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to share it with your friends so that they can see this brand new Tornado Trap in action. And again, like that video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think down in the comments section.